This is top 10 budget-friendly hotels in NYC, like best deals, hacks, all the tips and tricks to help you survive this concrete jungle. Listen, New York, it's a beautiful thing. The energy, the people, the food. But honestly, this city can drain your bank account faster than you can say, "I'll take another slice." That's where this video comes in. We're about to break down the top 10 most budget-friendly hotels in New York City. And trust me, we're not talking about some sketchy back-alley motels. We're talking clean, safe, and surprisingly stylish places to crash after a long day of exploring the city that never sleeps. We'll break down the best times to book, the surrounding areas, and things to do nearby. You don't want to miss this. Yes. First up, we're headed to Midtown East, home to the United Nations headquarters and some of the swankiest shopping on Fifth Avenue. But don't worry, you don't need to be a diplomat or a millionaire to afford staying here. Enter Pod 51 Hotel. This place is all about maximizing your experience while minimizing your footprint and your budget. Think compact, stylish rooms with everything you need and nothing you don't. Now let's talk about pricing. You'll find the best deals during the off-season, which in New York is typically January and February, and then again in August and September. Think around $90 to $150 a night. Not bad, right? During peak season, expect to shell out a bit more, maybe around $180 to $250 a night. But hey, you're in the heart of it all. A stone's throw from the Empire State Building and Times Square. Speaking of, let's see what other attractions await you in this vibrant neighborhood. All right, for our next stop, we're venturing downtown to the trendy meatpacking district, where cobblestone streets and chic boutiques meet industrial chic vibes. This is where you'll find the Jane Hotel, a historic gem that's been welcoming travelers since 1908. This place oozes history, with its original exposed brick walls and maritime-inspired cabins. Don't let the vintage charm fool you. The Jane offers modern amenities and a social atmosphere. The cheapest time to snag a room here is during the winter months, especially January and February. But hey, that's still a steal considering its prime location. From here, you're just a stone's throw from the High Line and Chelsea Market. Okay, let's be real. No trip to New York City is complete without experiencing the iconic chaos and energy of Midtown Manhattan. And you know what? You don't need to sell your soul to afford staying in the middle of it all. Introducing Hotel Pennsylvania, a no-frills historic hotel that's been a fixture in Midtown since 1919. Listen, this place isn't about fancy amenities or Instagram-worthy lobbies. It's about location, location, location. We're talking steps away from Madison Square Garden, Macy's Herald Square, and the Empire State Building. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the price. The best time to book a room here is during the off-season, particularly January and February, and then again in August and September. You can find some killer deals then, with prices starting as low as $90 a night. During peak season, expect to pay a bit more, maybe around $160 to $220 a night. Chapter 4. Row NYC Hotel, where Times Square meets affordability. All right, guys, let's talk Times Square. It's bright, it's loud, it's the epitome of New York City's sensory overload. And if you're looking to be right in the heart of the action without emptying your wallet, then listen up. We're talking about Row NYC Hotel, a stylish and affordable option that puts you steps away from all the Broadway buzz. Row NYC is all about modern design, vibrant social spaces, and a youthful energy. Think bold colors, funky furniture, and a rooftop bar with killer city views. Prices vary, but you can find deals, especially if you book in advance. Peak season will set you back a bit more, but hey, you're in Times Square, baby. Chapter 5. The Watson Hotel Budget-Friendly Bliss near Central Park. All right, let's be real. Sometimes the city that never sleeps can be, well, a little too much. You know what I'm talking about. That's when you need an escape, a little slice of tranquility amidst the urban jungle. Enter the Watson Hotel, your budget-friendly oasis near the sprawling green expanse of Central Park. This place is all about simple comfort and convenience. The rooms are clean, modern, and spacious enough to give you some breathing room after a long day of exploring. Plus, you're just a short walk from Central Park where you can stroll through Sheep Meadow, visit the zoo, or just chill out by the Bethesda Fountain. Now let's talk price. The Watson Hotel offers some of the most competitive rates in the city, especially if you're flexible with your dates. During the off-season, you can find rooms for as low as $90 a night. Peak season will cost you a bit more, around $170 to $230 a night. Chapter 6, The Pod Times Square, Small Rooms, Big City Adventures. All right, back to the dazzling lights and electrifying energy of Times Square, because let's face it, you can't really say you've experienced New York City without getting a little lost in the chaos. And if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to immerse yourself in the heart of it all, then listen up. We're talking about the Pod Times Square, a micro-hotel that's big on style, convenience, and affordability. Now, when we say micro-hotel, we mean it. These rooms are compact, but they're designed to maximize every inch of space. Think sleek furniture, clever storage solutions, and all the essential amenities you need for a comfortable stay. But let's be real. You're not coming to New York City to hang out in your hotel room, are you? You're here to explore, to experience, to soak it all in. And with the Pod Times Square's prime location, you're just steps away from all the action. All right, let's be real, there's a certain charm to old New York, a sense of history and grandeur that's hard to find in newer, more modern hotels. And if you're looking to experience that classic New York vibe without breaking the bank, then listen up. We're talking about the Belvedere Hotel, a historic gem that's been welcoming guests to the heart of Manhattan for over a century. Now, don't expect any fancy amenities or cutting-edge design here. The Belvedere is all about classic charm and understated elegance. Think cozy rooms with vintage touches, a grand lobby that whispers of a bygone era, and a location that puts you within walking distance of some of New York City's most iconic landmarks. Speaking of location, the Belvedere Hotel is perfectly situated for exploring Midtown Manhattan. You're just a stone's throw from Rockefeller Center, where you can ice skate in the winter, catch a show at Radio City Music Hall, or take a ride to the top of the Rock for breathtaking city views. All right, let's face it, Times Square is a must-see for any first-time visitor to New York City. It's the beating heart of the city, a dazzling spectacle of lights, billboards, and non-stop energy. And if you're looking for an affordable way to experience the heart of it all, then listen up. We're talking about the hotel at Times Square, a no-frills, budget-friendly option that puts you right in the thick of the action. Now, let's be real. This hotel isn't about fancy amenities or luxurious accommodations. It's about location, location, location. You're literally steps away from Times Square, Broadway theaters, and some of the best people watching in the world. The rooms are clean, comfortable, and come equipped with all the essentials you need for a good night's sleep after a long day of exploring the city. Plus, the hotel offers free Wi-Fi, a fitness center, and a rooftop terrace with stunning city views. All right, let's be real. Times Square can be a bit overwhelming, even for seasoned New Yorkers, but there's something undeniably magical about its energy, its vibrancy, its sheer audacity. And if you're looking for an affordable way to experience the heart of it all without sacrificing comfort or convenience, then listen up. We're talking about the Manhattan at Times Square Hotel, a hidden gem that offers incredible value for its prime location. Now, this isn't your typical budget hotel. The Manhattan at Times Square boasts a sleek, modern design, spacious rooms with comfortable beds, and a rooftop lounge with panoramic city views. But the real selling point here is the location. You're literally steps away from Times Square, Broadway theaters, and countless restaurants, shops, and attractions. Plus, you're just a short walk from Central Park, where you can escape the hustle and bustle and enjoy a bit of tranquility amidst the urban jungle. All right, for our final stop on this budget-friendly tour of New York City hotels, we're heading to the vibrant and trendy neighborhood of NoMad, short for north of Madison Square Park. This area has quickly become a hub for foodies, fashionistas, and those seeking a more laid-back vibe than the frenetic energy of Times Square. And nestled in the heart of it all is the Evelyn Hotel, a stylish and affordable boutique hotel that perfectly captures the neighborhood's chic and eclectic spirit. Now, the Evelyn isn't your typical budget hotel. It's housed in a beautifully restored historic building with a stunning Art Deco facade. The rooms are small but stylishly appointed with vintage touches, plush bedding, and modern amenities. But the real draw here is the location. You're just steps away from Madison Square Park, a green oasis in the heart of Manhattan, where you can relax on the lawn, admire the iconic Flatiron Building, or grab a bite to eat from the Shake Shack kiosk. So, there you have it, guys. Our top 10 picks for affordable hotels in New York City. From the micro hotels of Times Square to the historic gems of Midtown and the trendy boutiques of NoMad, There's something for every budget and travel style. Remember, booking in advance and being flexible with your dates can save you a ton of money. And don't be afraid to venture beyond Manhattan to explore the outer boroughs, where you'll find even more affordable options and unique experiences. Most importantly, get out there, explore, and make the most of your time in this incredible city. Peace out.